Andrew, I think he's excellent. I think he's very good at what he does.
Oh my goodness, well he's just tops. Everything he does is, he's very good at communicating.
The first time Andrew came to my place, he brought a man with him. And that was the end of the whole thing. The man bought it. And I never had to go through any of people traipsing through my place or anything like that. I didn't even have to vacuum the rug.
Very good at phoning to see how are things going, and with helpful suggestions, and
Downsizing is not easy.
How to declutter, and more importantly, what to do with the things that the children didn't want or couldn't use.
I think people get overwhelmed when they start to think about, I'm ready to move, but I got all these things. What am I going to do with them? People think about, oh, well, maybe I should give it to my granddaughter, or I wonder if my son will take it, or there's so many things. What am I going to do with it all? And it becomes, there's a physical challenge of moving it, and then there's the emotional involvement.
When Andrew took over selling my condo and Marie came in, she was very good at helping how to, what to do with the things that the children didn't want or couldn't use. Where would they go? She knew exactly where. How would they get there? Marie knew how to do it. And it just made it so much easier for me making this move.
Having people to work with, that's why to have someone who's positive and engaging and cheerful and just a good problem solver like Marie makes a big difference for someone who's kind of overwhelmed about when they're facing decluttering on their own. But it can make such a difference in terms of the value of the property and just being able to think about moving on to somewhere else. I'm pretty used to working with family committees. It could be siblings, whatever. And those family committees are, they could be people who are family members who are not too far away, but they could be in Vancouver or Montreal, and they want to help, and they're really interested, but they can't be there to help in hand, but they want to be in the loop. So we make sure we keep them in the loop, we consult and so on. I work with people who live in waterfront condos, or want to live in waterfront condos. So I've had a lot of experience finding out what people are looking for when they're shopping for one, and also what the strengths are of those buildings.
I want to thank you for everything that you have done for me in getting rid of 1603 in such record time. 8 days it took you. Thank you, Andrew.
A very, very good real estate agent, and it turned out to be a very good friend.